My Little Pony Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Begin by painting your thumbnail purple and the rest of your nails kind of a silvery glitter polish. With light pink paint on your ring nail, we're going to be painting the shape of Pinkie Pie's head and body. So I'm going to start with the circle in the middle of my nail. Then I'm going to add her nose coming out. And then her ear. And then I'm going to add her body in the corner of my nail. And this doesn't have to be perfect because her hair is going to cover most of her body and her head. So then, as I said, we're going to be adding her mane with a darker color of pink. And then she's got a nice curl coming out the front, so you don't want to forget to add that. So I'm going to start by adding the mane going down her back just by filling in that area along the edge where we painted her head and her back. But then I'm going to go and I'm going to add some curls and some swirls just to add so her mane is flowing over the edge. And then I'm going to be adding a large oval eye with white. And then I'm going to be adding a smaller light blue circle down near the bottom, and then a black circle in the middle of the blue. And I'm going to outline the top half of her eye and add some eyelashes. And then add a few eyelashes lower as well. And I'm going to add a few small dots in her eye for reflection. And now I'm going to be outlining her face with that same color of pink that we used for her mane. And I'm going to be adding a little line in her ear for that little detail, and then a smile in her nostril. And then with purple, I'm going to be adding some texture to her mane. So I'm just going to be adding some lines just to show that it's kind of got that hair look to it. And now on our thumbnail, near the tip of our nail, we're going to be painting the word pony. And for this, you might want to look at My Little Pony's logo just so that you can get the font correct. And you're going to want to paint this at a slight upward angle. And then the tail of the Y goes down and underlines the word. And I'm going to end that in a curl. So then above the P, we're going to be painting a purple heart. And next to that heart, we're going to be writing little with that same color pink we used to paint pony. And for the little, the L, the T, the T's, the other L and the E are all capital, but the I is lowercase. And now I'm going to be adding a rainbow over little, starting with the light pink paint I used to paint Pinkie Pie's head and body. And then I'm going to be adding the next stripe with the darker pink. And the last stripe with purple. And now I'm going to be adding a shadow on each letter with purple paint. And then I'm going to write "My" with white paint in the center of the purple heart. And now you're going to put a white heart in the holes for the P and for the O in pony. Then on your pointer nail, I'm going to be painting 2 light blue balloons. So this is almost like an upside down teardrop shape with a little bit of like a couple little circles near the end. And then I'm going to be adding a wavy line between the 2 of them. And then I'm going to paint a yellow balloon on top of the wavy line and then add a wavy line below the 2 blue balloons. And now I'm going to be outlining them. And when you're outlining the wavy lines, you're only going to want to outline one side of them, because if you outline both of them, they're going to look really thick and heavy, and you want them to look light and string-like. And then on your middle and pinky nails, I'm going to paint a layer of top coat and then add several gems that are pink, purple, and blue. And I'm using a dotting tool that's a little bit wet with top coat to pick those up. And then of course add another layer of top coat. And make sure you cover up those gems with a nice thick layer so that they don't want to pop off right away. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my design. Please comment with requests and subscribe. Also check me out on Facebook and Twitter. I will see you in my next video.